Okay, let's take a look at the north rail. This is the shortest rail, and it only goes to Floating Rock Keep. It's not very far from the Obsidian Tower. I tried to place the Obsidian Tower between the office building and Floating Rock Keep. Sort of made a little island for it. Actually, I think I might actually have a map. Here we go. Yeah. Doesn't really cover this area well. Okay. Here we are. Floating Rock Keep. Well, actually, Floating Rock Keep is off there in the distance. I had to turn down the draw distance because of memory issues. But there's the Nether Rock road I was talking about earlier. Let's go take a look at that. Now, with the exception of the Obsidian Tower and the Skyrail system and everything on the West Rail, everything you see here in these different worlds was made by hand. Earned every brick. Didn't use I didn't copy anything in. This was all, stuff I made over time. So I don't know if that's going to be a little more impressive or not, but I mean, anyone can just go into an editor and, plan infinite blocks. And also keep in mind, most of the last time I did anything with Minecraft was prior to creative mode. Oh, and here's actually my first house. The Sunset Beach house. And let's move on. But as I was saying earlier, prior to creative mode, you had to use mods and other things to get infinite bricks. And here's my first attempt at an underground keep. I've got helpful signs. And you'll see these towers periodically. These are probably going to be the only nether rock. Oh, there I am, looking at the sky. Those are going to be the only nether rock towers you're going to see. Nether rock towers are a sign that there's an exposed nether portal. And here it is right here. Most of them are made from cobblestone. I use those for navigation and shelter. Here's another portal. This was actually one of my first nether portals I had placed in the nether just to see where it popped out. Alright, let's keep going. I remember when this thing first came up, I was trying to get it to link up to Floating Rock Keep, and eventually I figured out how nether portals work, but what I did is I just tunneled straight through, and this is a straight shot straight to Floating Rock Keep. I was trying to create a another tunnel, and you guys will see that later, or you already have if you've gone down there. This goes down to a cave system where I was doing some exploring earlier. Down there's a strip mine. Now, this used to be a cart boosting system. I had an express that would take you straight to Floating Rock Keep. With the addition of powered rails, I think that was 1.7, it made cart boosting obsolete. So you'll see some of that in some of my earlier work, but I just gutted that for this particular one. Oh, and clever use of nether rock. Alright, and this is where a creeper blew some of the road apart. Alright, right here, that's Floating Rock Keep. Moving on. There we go. You can tell I'm still not completely used to 1.8. The sprint function and everything. Okay. Okay, and down there we have another small cave system. Might explore that in another video. And we're right back where we started. From here we can go straight back